Jai Gurudev. Good morning, dear students. In our last class, we have studied about the products from animals, that is the chapter 4 of our environmental studies. In this, we have studied the uses of animals and the products which we get from them. We have studied about the use of cattle in dairy, byproducts, that is tallow, gelatin and leather, poultry animals, the egg, chicken, sea animals, they are used in food, sheep, we are using the sheep as in food products, and even we are getting different kinds of products from them. Today we will study about more animals. So first is goat. So you are familiar about goat. Goat gives us milk. You must have studied in your previous classes. So different people who are non-vegetarians, they are getting meat from goat, and all the developing countries are mostly who are consuming the meat, they depend on the meat of goat, that is the red meat. Milk of goat is also used to prepare cheese, yogurt, soaps and baby formula, that is the powdered milk which is prepared and sell in markets for the babies, that is also prepared by using the milk of goat. Even it is a good replacement for the babies who are allergic to cow's milk. Yes, there are certain, or we can say that some babies who are allergic to the cow's milk, they are given the milk of goat in that case. Apart from the dairy products which we are getting from goat, we are also getting wool from the goat. Don't get surprised, because you have studied that we are getting wool only from sheep, but we are getting wool from goats even. So there is a variety. Not all the goats are giving us wool, but the variety of goat, they are providing us wool, that is Kashmir goat and Angora goat. The wool obtained from both varieties of the goat is used to make clothing such as sweaters, socks and scarves. In some countries, people are consuming the milk of horse even. We can say it is in your book, it is written horse, but the mare, the milk which is obtained from the mare is consumed, and sometimes it is fermented into a drink which is called kumis. So that drink is very proteinaceous. It is having a good amount of protein in it. So the people of different countries are consuming, but it is not very much popular in our country. Now we will move towards another animal, that is pig. Mostly it is known to us that many people are consuming the meat of the pig, and that is called pork. The meat of pig is called pork. But other than the meat, the pig is of very much important in medical field. Here it is written, we are getting several products which is obtained from swine. The swine is the pig. We are calling pig as swine too. So we are getting insulin. The people who are suffering from diabetes, you must be knowing about this disease. Those who are not able to consume much sugar in their food after this disease, so they are taking insulin injection, or the tablets are coming. So that insulin is mostly obtained from the pig's abdomen. From their pancreas it is obtained, and then it is medically treated, and they are available in the market. Then the people who are suffering from human heart diseases, there the valves, some people are having the defects in the valves, or the valves get damaged, so their valves are replaced with the valves of with the skin of artificially valves are prepared with the skin of pigs. So it is useful in making the valves for human heart. Then the pig skin is used in shoes and clothing. Gelatin obtained from the pig. In previous class I told you what is gelatin. Gelatin is a protein which is obtained by boiling the skin, bones, ligaments in the water, and that protein which we get is the gelatin. So that gelatin obtained from pig is also used for different edible and non-edible uses. Here edible means which can be used in food and non-food uses. Then the fat which is obtained from the pig abdomen is called lard. You can see the lard is the fat obtained from pig abdomen. It is used in shaving creams, soaps, makeup kit and other food products. So there are different shaving creams and soaps and makeup products. They are having the lard, that is the fat of the pig abdomens. Now we will study about another animal, that is bees. You are familiar about it, you must be seeing it around in your garden. Yes, you are. So bees play a vital role in our food. सबसे ज़्यादा many of you must be consuming honey, but apart from that they are helpful in nature for pollination, because when the honey bee sits on a flower, the pollens are stick on its wing. Why it sits on flower? You know that it sucks the nectar of flower, juice of flower. So when it sits on the flower, the pollens also stick on its wing. And when it again sits on another flower or another place, that pollen of the flower stuck out, and there it is responsible for the pollination, means germination of the new plant. We get honey from the bees. Then honey is obtained from the bees, can be used as natural sweetener, means used as a sugary product, sweetener product. It provides the sweet taste. Then in various lotions, soap, honey is used because it is a good skin remedy. It is good for our skin even. Then in our houses, when we are having cough, we can use honey as the cough suppressant. Honey is also a source of carbohydrates that provides energy to our muscles. So honey is the good source of carbohydrates. Even it is said that it can cure all the diseases, so except diabetes. The people who are suffering from diabetes, they should not consume honey. Otherwise other different people, if they consume honey, it is good for their health. Bees also produce beeswax. In the honeycomb, you must have seen honeycomb. It is very much common in forest areas. So that honeycomb, where if we break it, we will get the honey, that liquid part. But that comb is also having the wax. That beeswax is used to make candles, lipstick, lotion, shoe polish, crayons, and even the chewing gums which you are eating, that may also have the wax which is obtained from the bees. Next animal is the silkworm. So children, in our next class we will discuss about the life cycle of silkworm in detail. But in this class I am giving you one task. You have to tell me which is the most appealing point you found in this chapter. Up to bees we have studied different animals. So which was the most appealing point, which was the most attractive point to you, where you found very much liking or you found it very amazing? So you have to tell me, and you can send that on my personal WhatsApp number even. So we will meet in next class. Thank you. Jai Gurudev.